All right. Hello, this is Crystal the Foxy Colorist. And I was sitting here coloring and I thought to myself, let me try out some of these features for this software I'm paying all this money for. How many of us have subscriptions and software that we don't even use all of the functionalities to? Um, yeah, so I was sitting here coloring anyway, so I was like, okay, so instead of going live, I want to try to focus. And y'all know I can be a chatterbox. Let me just do like a go in the studio, record, and then just download it and see how that goes. So yes, oh, let me see what the light is looking like. I forgot about that. You got to make sure the light is right. Okay, that ain't too bad. Okay, so this is from the coloring book. I think it's called Afrofuturism. I do believe I have that correct. Yeah, I'm gonna the flip through will be dropping this week being the last week in July 2024. Yes, I love it. I am enjoying each day of this year. Each day. I am enjoying each day of this year. Yes, I am. It could go by fast, it could go by slow, but just know I am enjoying each day of this year. So I got some new fabric caster. Girl, that is not the name of them. Yes, they're called Colors. Yes, I showed them on my live on this past Sunday. I actually had a set before and I gave them away. I did to a friend. I gave them to a friend because she was, getting into coloring and I wanted to encourage her, so I gave that set away. Um, Man, when you give things away, I mean, I know for me it comes back double. So I got that new set because I kept hearing people talk about them, and I'm like, I know, I remember that set, and I'm like, yeah, you sure do. You gave them away, but I got another set. So with this person right here, okay, first of all, I did her dreads. I actually used some acrylic paint when I did her dreads. I have two colors here, a yellow and it's almost like a brown mustard color. So I did that. But now I gave her like some little goggles too. I thought about that movie with I can't think of his name right now. It's gonna come to me. But that's where the goggles came from. So then I wanted to try out my colors again, and yes, they're just as lovely as I remember, as everyone's been talking about. And I was like, okay, Crystal, take the lightest one first and go over all the light areas, and then follow up with the dark one in the dark area. So I'm just kind of doing that, right now. And then I thought to myself, should use that pre-record feature in Restream software. Yeah, use that. Do that, girl. Do that. So here I am. Eat my bomb pop and coloring. Yes, yes, I am. I mean, that's one thing about being a grown up. Have I eaten dinner yet? Nope. But am I eating a bomb pop? Yep. I don't have to answer to anyone. But I mean, you always have to answer to any people. But you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I can eat dessert or whatever before dinner. So yes, I wanted to try these out, and yes, I am not disappointed. I missed my little pencils. I have them back. The first case was all gray. I remember that. But this case, then it got fancy. I like it. I'm not mad. I'm not gonna throw them back. But yes, I wanted to just work on my little I was gonna say Mad Max in the Thunderdome, but that's not it. Why can't I think of his name? No, that's not it. Why can't I think of his name? He's on Fast and the Furious. In the movie, his eyes are a certain color. That's why I kind of gave my person, I don't know if you can see them, they're like kind of like orangish eyes. And she has like a lot of gold features and her eye makeup is lilac. So I was like, oh, okay, so let me make her helmet or whatever you want to call this thing, lilac. Let me do that. So, okay, if anybody can remember the name of that movie before, who helped me out? I hope it'll come to me. But yes, I just wanted to yeah, doing her the first of all, I put down alcohol markers on her hair initially. But then I knew I wanted to go for like a blonde look. So I was like, okay, so let me try to find like a darker alcohol marker, but I really wasn't liking any of them. So I was like, Crystal, use your acrylic paints. Go pull one out and maybe, mix up some colors. And yeah, I like that. But I wanted to focus on her helmet and trying to do like the dark to light shading on it. And I have my handy dandy eraser whenever I put too much if I use too much color, I can just erase it out. We got some batteries, so yeah, this thing is raring to go. Got this off of to move for maybe $2, maybe. I have to go and look, but yes, I have a lot of stuff to do. Supply hauls for. I've seen a lot of channels. I'm doing hauls on these color pencils. So am I saying that right? Yes, I am. Go me. So I probably won't do a haul on those. And I've had these before. But they are really, really nice. They are very nice. I'm not mad at these. But yes, I was like, let me test out this feature of just recording. And then I'm just gonna slap a nice, beautiful thumbnail on this video and upload it. It's like a live with no people. Yeah, just me. Foxy in the den. Doing what? Coloring. Yes. So I'm just practicing. So what are you coloring? Oh, we're about to embark upon a new month. Yes, we are. What are you coloring this month in August? What will be some of I love those videos. I see people, they're like, okay, what are my coloring plans next month? I'm very spontaneous. So one thing that I do know for next month is that I'm using my watercolor set. I have a set that was gifted to me. Oh my gosh. I have people that, oh my gosh, they just support me so much. I've gotten supplies, watercolor pencils, all kinds of stuff. I'm going to use my watercolor sets next month. I'm going to do some reviews of them. But yes, I'm going to do next month. I'm going to work in my watercolors while also continuing to use my um, alcohol markers and crayons. Yes. I love these challenges because I can still, go back and make sure I'm sharpening my skills or not, losing any of my skills because like M Beans has M Beans, I think it's crown coloring. Lord, don't quote me on that. But yes, I know that I can, because I love my prang crowns and crayolas, and I'm doing buddy colors with J Carey 24. Be sure to go subscribe to her channel, check her out. So that's going to keep me on my toes with just using, different mediums that I've already used or said I was going to use when I was on YouTube. I like that because before I used to just be, color pencils, and my fingers. Oh man, do you get cramps or does your hand start to hurt from using color pencils? Do you have that situation? I never thought I would, but I do. I also ended up getting these little arm pads from Amazon so that when I'm coloring, I can put my elbows on them to, rest. That's bad. Well, no, okay, I'm getting older, and I thank God because the only alternative to get if you don't get older, you get what? Unalive, and I don't want to be unalive. So yes, okay. So my little elbows, um, I need elbow support. Forget about support holes. I need elbow support. So I'm liking I'm liking her. Okay, so these are some other little erasers. I got these from Temu as well. I need to do a haul. I got a package over here, a huge package that I need to open along with some other books. But I'm gonna work them in a little bit at a time. I am a little bit at a time. I am. So yes, so I'm trying to remember not to press down so hard with the pencil. Um, Light in the middle. Okay, I don't see how that hard square is right there. I shouldn't have pressed down so hard and made that such a definite like square like that. But that's why we have erasers. One of the reasons. Yes. One thing I remember that I like about these colors also is that you could sharpen them and they don't break all easily. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Prismacolor girl, but man, you better not sharpen that thing too much because it's gonna break on you. It's been my experience, and it's probably because I pressed down so hard. So yes. Again, your coloring plans. Okay, so I have committed to this. I know that in August, was it July, August? Yes, there we go. Books that I said I'm gonna complete this year. I mean, it's like I better, hey, you better get on it. You don't play. Don't play. I have yet to complete a coloring book, you guys. Yet. I have a lot of coloring books. Not I have never colored all the pages in a coloring book before. And there's, two of them that I really love, and I'm really close to doing that. So I will do that. I will, I will, I will. I might, I will do that. I will set my mind on that and I will do it. Hashtag period. Hashtag it will occur in the fox's den. Hashtag get her done, Foxy. Yeah. I don't know if I ever told you guys. I was I was in the army for 3 years. When I said get her done, that just made me think about basic training. Woo, man, I thought my dad yelled at me until I went to basic training. And my dad didn't really yell. You know what I'm saying? You know how you think you have it rough or oh my God, I can't do what I want to do. I don't have my freedom. Woo woo. Don't go into the army. Don't do that. Thinking you're gonna have talking about telling you what to do, where to go, how to do it. Mm, 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 mm. But it's all good though. It's all good. I'm a veteran. I am. I made a lot of friends. It taught me a lot of resilience. I have I believe I could fly type of spirit. I meant strengthen that, it honed that in, it cemented that in me. It was already there, but that definitely cemented it in me and helped me to be able to if you can work together and you can work with anyone, we're all buddies. We all need to support each other. Um, yeah, it taught me a lot. Oh my goodness. And it allowed me to do things that I never thought I'd be able to do. Because of course I never would have tried them. I would have never rappelled down a wall. For what? Why would I do that? But in Army I did that. So yeah, just some of the I would have never tested going into a gas chamber. For what? Why would I do that? So yeah, hilarious. I look back on those days and I'm like, man, I survived that. I could survive anything. So yes, let me see. I think this is requiring it to be darker. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on her helmet in this video. That's it. And other parts, I've already recorded them. But I was like, let me try this Restream feature. You can do more than just go live. Do you use any Restream software? If so, what's the name of it and what do you like about it the most? I know for me, just starting out, just not knowing and understanding everything, um, Restream was very, it was very easy to learn. And of course, it's not like I've tried to learn any other ones because this is the first one I have. But I was able to pick that up quickly. Also, I love the fact that I can stream to all of my social media platforms. When I'm on YouTube, I could be streaming to Facebook. I could stream to, all my platforms. I think that's really cool. I do. I think that's really, I really like that. So I think I'm gonna, well, I'm starting. I'm gonna add some glitter to her. Like I'm gonna use a gel pen also on her helmet. Oh man, I haven't dropped Rocket Man yet. Man, Rocket Man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have to. You guys haven't seen him yet. I used the glitter on or glitter pens on his helmet, his whole situation. Man, he could be like the Silver Surfer, but he's not silver, he's blue. So yeah. These pages actually came from the Etsy store, Gleefully Green. Yes, and for Rocket Man, he's blue. I asked the owner of the store what his favorite color was, and he said shades of blue. So I did blue. Um, I did that for oh gosh, Bailey Black. That's her author name because I'm like, that is not her name. But anyway, I did that for her. Her favorite color is purple. So I took her coloring book and for M Bean's one color challenge and did my little cat in purple. So be sure to go to Amazon and look up Bailey Black. Also look up Dawn Moore. She has some mandala books that are just awesome. She has some journals. Yes, if you sell anything on Etsy or on Amazon and you're listening to this, hopefully you can put it in the chat or in the comments. But if not, you could find FoxyColorist on Instagram and you could send me that information so I can go look at it. Be sure to check out Bubble Studio. She has a Instagram, not an Instagram store, an Etsy store. Crystal, get it right. Get it right. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Yes. So I set a time limit of 30 minutes I was going to do this for. Do you all try to color every day? I know I do because it's relaxing. I mean, like, who don't want to relax every day? Especially now that my kids are grown. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I told y'all I was eating a bomb pop, right? I love these things. Oh my God. When I am hot, it's warm outside, man, I need a popsicle. Water, oh yeah, I need a popsicle or like an icy or something like that. It must cool my internal temperature down. But yeah, I need ice. Ice, ice, baby. Mm, 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 mm. All right, guys. Yes, it was just storming here. Sounded like Sleepy Hollow outside. The wind was blowing. I was like, wait a minute. Let me be quiet. I sure closed the window. You all do that? I'm like, okay, Crystal, closing the window. If lightning, gonna get you, it's gonna get you. But I closed the window. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm liking this. My biggest thing with coloring now is knowing that, okay, Crystal, if you're trying to, what is it, create depth, then don't just color the whole thing in. You gotta have some light areas and some dark areas to bring it forward and make it pop. So, yeah, coming along. It's coming along. So, yes, 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 yes. So it's Monday here. My week has gotten off to a great start. Thus far, it has. It has. My daughter's happily driving her new car, and I'm happy knowing that, okay, it's dependable. Because trust me, ain't nothing more stressful than having a car that you like praying the whole way and make it. Okay? Like, ooh, Lord, please don't let it break down. Please don't let it break down. Trust me. When I was younger, I was there, but I was happy to have a car. I wasn't walking. But days gone by. Days gone by. So, yes. All right. So can you guys see where I'm going with this helmet? I'm really liking this side a lot more. I think I have too much color right here. So I'm definitely going to take my eraser and fix that. But you'll eventually see the final picture of, I haven't given her a name yet. I keep wanting to say Mad Max and the Thunderdome, but that is not even it. I can't think of his name. Oh my God, I want to yell downstairs to my husband, what's the name of that? But I'm not gonna do that. Well, I'm not gonna do that while I'm recording, but as soon as I stop, I bet you I am. So alrighty. Well, this is the Foxy Colorist coloring late night in the Fox's Den and testing out different features on my Restream software. Yes. So with this, I should be able to just download it immediately or upload whatever, up, down, whatever, to I'm about to say Facebook. Help God help. To YouTube and boom, throw a thumbnail on it. No editing or anything like that at all. So we're gonna see how this goes. I am. I'm interested in knowing what it actually looks like. So all right. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please give me comments in regards to shading. You know, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying not to be so heavy-handed. Um, so yes, please give me comments. I think right here I have it's too dark in the middle, I'm thinking. But then I'm thinking, okay, so this is the highest area. So if it's the highest area, it should be getting less light. Somebody help. Um, so yes. But anyway, I'm liking this area over here more than this, but I'm gonna work on her helmet. I do believe I'm gonna make her outfit coordinate. The bottom's gonna match the top, and then I'm gonna give more depth to her hair. I also do believe I'm gonna go through with a gel pen, a sparkly shiny one, and do her little hair ornaments in lilac. But I don't know if you can see her golden her golden lips. I love that. You better do it, girl. You better do it, girl. She still doesn't have a name yet. She'll have one eventually. All right. Well, this is Crystal, the Foxy Colorist, signing off from the Fox's Den. What I'm doing? I'm actually coloring, practicing my shading so I can get better. All right. Until next time, peace and hair grease if you use it. If not, just peace.